Breaking news. This is Jax here at the Met Gala. And I think I totally misunderstood this event. They told me to spiff up and wear a turtleneck, but I dressed up as an entire turtle. And I don't know, man. I'm still not the weirdest dressed one here, though, so there's that. I have no idea what I am doing. Cut. Hello, everyone. How are we doing out there in the world, huh? Nah. That was just my opening aria, right? Just flexing the pipes for you to remind you that I can sing
like this. It's been a
long week without autotune, and my left hand is rusty. I forgot how to flick a switch back and forth. Folks, welcome to .com Doom number 3. I can't believe we made it this far. You know, it was only 3 weeks ago that we began this long journey to the other end of the earth, and we did it. Frodo, we got the ring. We're going to throw it into some fire. We're going to make some news. We're going to make some noise. I'm going to read the chat. Hello, chat. Mark around me, thank you for the elbow cough, as you can see on screen. I don't know if that's what you meant to type or if my cutting-edge streaming software doesn't know how to read your emojis. But either way, thank you. Thank you for that. BP's ready. Let's go. Wait, if that's you, who's the giant hand? The giant hand is our Lord and Savior, whoever invented macaroni and cheese, our Lord and Savior. You know, the bigger thing out there. It's not just us alone, Mark, okay? And if you have 10 minutes of your time, I will tell you, I will convert you to my church. I almost said a different word, but my church. Taking names. 5 minutes in, and I'm making fun of religion. We're going to be making fun of the news. Nothing is sacred, folks. South Park called. They want their premise back. Yikes. The vocoder is back. It's back. We're glad you're excited about that. It's going to be whack. There's no more words that rhymed. We did it. That was all. Oh, Mrack. Mrack rhymes, and that's your name, so I'm sorry. I forgot your name. It rhymed, and I forgot it. But, you know, that's what friends are for, forgetting each other's names. So, here we are. Yeah. Mia, you're killing it as the mod. The elbow cough is an emoji. Thank you. I did not know that. Now I know that. Knowledge is power. Yeah. I wish I had the little star swipe across the screen so that we could all, you know, the more you know, feel like a public access television show. But, folks, here we are doing the thing again. Get your cup of water. Pour one out. Get your miniature hand-painted tortoise craft art. And get yourself a pair of these hate shade blocker things because, I don't know, every fan of .com Doom needs it. We're misunderstood. 3 episodes in, people count us out. Call me weird and loud and flaily. That's a word I just made up. I'm going to name my 3rd child Flaily, like Laylee, but with an F. Guess what, folks? We're all of those things and more. You cannot define us. You can't do it. You think you pinned us down and wow, that was so loud. Ah! I'm sorry. If that hurt anyone out there, you're welcome. Did it hurt so good? Hey, I got to keep this show PG-13. I got to follow my own rules, folks. Welcome back to .com Doom, the little happiest show on the big ol' net, or whatever the catchphrase is, even though it's right on my screen in writing. I'm already 3 episodes in, and I'm ready to retire. I'm just kidding. I want to do this for 30 more years, and I hope you'll keep sticking around, because we're going to keep it fresh every week. Folks, if you want to get on this show sometime, and I mean this, I say this every week because I mean it every dang week, I want you to send me one of those old snail mails to .comdoom@gmail.com. It's only a matter of time before I get my graphics department to make one of those big old flashy screen things that just has the email. Looks like clickbait, just like, click me for 10 viruses. I'm going to get a virus that just says .comdoom@gmail.com so that you cannot miss it, and I don't have to bug you as much. Mark, what's the email address? Be my virus, Mark. Be my virus right now over here. I need to see it. What's the email address, Mark? I'm holding the whole stream hostage until Mark posts the email address that I want you all to email. Maybe Mark walked away. Maybe this was a dangerous endeavor. Oh, God, Mark. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it. I got carried away. It's okay. I'm okay. You're okay. Everyone's safe. We're okay. Okay. You're all free to go. I'm so sorry. I will never hold the internet stream hostage again. .com. How dare I? Step 1, I dare. Step 2, keep reading the script. Folks, check it out. Oh, man, I'm sorry, Mark. How can I make it right? Answer me that in the chat. Lacey's in the house. Lacey, I took off the glasses so that you could make sure it was me. I would make that joke to anyone, by the way. I was just wearing glasses, and then you joined the chat. So, hey, Lacey, thanks for joining. I really appreciate you being here. Pet the kitty, and give yourself a pat on the back, because you're top-notch internet material. Can confirm. I'm going to not read that. I didn't see this. I did see this. Your money's in the mail, buddy. Okay. Francis says hi. Lacey, I'm going to talk to Francis and Cat for a second.
Meow, meow.
Speaking to Francis and Cat. There you go, folks. Give it up. Give it up for Francis the cat. Anyway, I'm Stancis the cat because I'm Francis's biggest friend. Fan? Oh, God. I don't know how the internet works. Yes. BP, throwing the regards at the cat. How did I almost forget that word? I don't know, folks. My brain is a grandfather clock. Someone needs to come and oil it. Is that how clocks work? I hope so. It's getting steamy up here. Talking about clocks. Before we cover any content tonight, peoples, just your weekly reminder about the rules. You already know. Number 1, don't be a butt, okay? Y'all are doing a good job at that. Mark, I'm being a butt by not sending you the $300, but I'll do that. Cross his fingers. Number 2, keep it PG-13. Number 3, the most important rule, always and forever, please respect others' identities, even if others have a funny haircut. Okay? Okay. That's me. I'm being vulnerable right now. I wear a hat because I actually lack a haircut. Haircuts haven't been invented yet in this timeline, so I'm just letting it all go. I'm letting myself go. Sorry to just scream in your ear, folks. I'm gonna be nice and discreet going forward, okay? Just you and me. Just me and your little earlobe. I'm just kidding. Oh my God. There's like 200 other people online right now doing that kind of content. You can go elsewhere if you're here for the ASMR. If you want unorthodox, weird, challenging, pre-life, post-deathcore music fan club mania, zine, science, if you want all that stuff, you found the place. And that is the official email. Oh, that's not an email. That's a tag. Whatchamacallit. God. I was going to tell everyone to email at Snowshoe Francis, but I think your email's going to bounce back, so don't do that. Please follow the rules. That's all I ask. You always do. Thanks for doing that, folks. You're the best. Oh, yeah. Let's start having some fun, people. New episode, new stuff for you to struggle with. New stuff to haunt you as you go to sleep tonight, right? That's my specialty. ASMR, all screaming monsters, roars, and .com. Doom, doom, doom. Follow Francis, that's no Sue Francis. Love you, Mia. Folks, we're moving on. Before we do anything, right? Anything. I want to ask y'all a favor. A wall of chat. We're going to make it happen. Tonight, a group therapy session in the chat box will abide the topic of your favorite songs. Not a hard ask. Although I will say this will be a lot easier in like 10 minutes if they're popular songs or pop songs. Think of a song that you like. Maybe it's by Queen. Maybe it's by King. Maybe it's by Pawn. Maybe it's by Rook. Oh my gosh. To all the chess fans out there, please don't cancel me. Good God. Think of a popular song that I probably know and you love, okay? 2 rules. You love the song, I probably know it. Please post it over there. Never meant by American football. Mark, I still haven't really listened to American football that closely. I know they're iconic. I know it turns 22 today. I just knew that off the top of the dome. But unfortunately, a good song. But keep them coming. Keep posting more songs. Up the odds that I'll pick your song for this game of life that we're playing. And an upcoming segment, mind you. So everyone, if you're here tonight, entertain me, please. Amuse me and throw a song in the chat. And, I might just sing it in like 5 minutes. Okay, Mark. Now we're talking. That we can do. Know that one. Keep it coming, everybody. Post your songs. Please. Toxic by Britney Spears. Mia is well aware that Britney is cool and talented. But I don't know diddly squat about Britney's lyrics, so that'll be a good one, actually. I know the song. I don't know the song. Ah! Ben, you broke me. See, I couldn't communicate anymore because of that deep cut, that Easter egg. And I'm not even religious. And it was an Easter egg. See what I did there? You had to be there, folks. Grody Coyote. Yeah, it was a musical fusion. It was a moment, a revolution of sound. And we wrote a song about Ben's dog. And Jason sang it, so I don't know if I could do it justice. Can't Keep My Hands to Myself by Selena G. Lacey, another good pick. Unless that's one of those 90s or 80s songs that played in the skating rink when I was young. I'm still ashamed to admit that I should just listen to it in my ears later and be like, oh yeah, I got it. I know this one. I don't always know songs by their name. It's a fault of mine. I have many faults. I have many skills. I'll say that every episode, I think. Carly Rae Jepsen. Good stuff. Bartender by T-Pain. Good God, that's a good pick. We might just have to do that one. T-Pain, I think I'm going to spend my life savings so that T-Pain will sing at my wedding. Again, I got cans on my ears. I can hear how loud that you hear it. And that one just broke some glass in your house. So I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that was really loud. But you can't control the doom. You cannot groom the doom. Thus, all the fuzz. Keep them coming, Kelsey, Mark, Lacey, BP, who I know who it is, but I will preserve your anonymity because in episode 1, that's how you roll. Keep it coming. While y'all keep the songs coming, I am going to slowly segue into our theme for the night by reading some of America's most reliable news. Dramatic pause mid-sentence. Most reliable news turns into a mummy. I am going to keep the songs coming. Again, that's your homework over here. I'm going to pull up this brand new website I found today. It's called The Onion. Never heard of it before, but it was recommended by a friend. I said, hey, what's the most honest, reliable, non-deceitful, true epitome of the news that I can get online? And unanimous. Everyone said, dude, come on, it's The Onion. I'm like, wow. Loud praise, man. Loud praise. NPR, No. Reuters. No. The Onion. So we're going to have a fun time. First time ever looking at The Onion to start getting our news vibe on, right? The news groove. I'm going to flick the camera over. We'll read some headlines just to see what's going on in the world today. Because I think news is really important. It's a source of truth. It's a source of civility, being a citizen of the world. It's important to do this stuff. Thank you, Mark. Keep it coming. I'm going to see here. All right. So, I am shrunk. Honey, I shrunk the jacks, right? That's what just happened. You did it. You shrunk me. And as you can see on the screen, I got The Onion up, and I just wanted to sort of read what's going on in the world today. Here's a good one. Apparently, the new National Park Service sanitation regulations require hair nets for bears. Oh, man, why? Why? I'm so curious. I guess that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. I would read the article, but, we're kind of short on time. I don't think it's that important. It's The Onion. Literally everyone recommended this site. So, boom. Headline in the bank. I'm ready for the water cooler talk. I know what's happening in the world. I got my talking piece. Bears, hairnets, neat. And I get it. That just makes sense, right? Let's see. CEOs give advice to millennials about saving money. Oh, man. You got to love a good CEO, right? Bill Gates, Elon Musk, Bezos. God, those are just class A men. Just leaders of the world, am I right? Just great, beautiful, brilliant minds. Non-exploitative. Really good guys. So I'm sure that's a great article. I'm not going to read it. I'm going to spare you the time for now. But again, just some reactions to this Onion site. Really good stuff, man. Amazon worker emerges from holiday overtime shift to find what the hell? Jeff Bezos. Okay, I'm kind of having identity crisis right now, The Onion. Right here, I'm not long to forget. We just talked about how great CEOs are. 3,000 years. Is that even possible? I don't know, man. I thought my lifespan was going to be like 100 tops, but, kale. If you eat kale, maybe it's possible. God regrets never learning Spanish. Okay, some more news. God technology has come a long way. That could be possible, yeah. Folks, anyway. Interesting news site. I don't know what the rage is, but everyone said that's a great source of news. So if you haven't already, make that your main. Make that your main. Mixed results. Seems kind of legit. I'll have to do some deeper digging, though. Think a little more critically about that God one. I feel like God would need to know Spanish, Anyway. We got a lot of songs over here. Thank you, Mia. That's what I'm saying. We just read it on the internet. All these really, hard-hitting stories that no one else is talking about. CNN isn't doing it. MSNBC, where are they? Fox, come on. I'm trying to share the truth with you all. I'm spreading the light. I got all caught up in my wires. All right. Enough of that. Let's see what we got. Let me pull this chat up, though. Let me see. Yeah. Okay. I'm looking.
Go.
I'm looking. Oh, hey. So, a video in the background. The reason I was quiet for so long there was because I accidentally got away from a video that I have ready to share with you all, but I accidentally reloaded it, and it was taking forever. So I said, forget this. I'm going to just walk away. And unfortunately, it just started playing. But it's no big deal. We're going to watch it in like a minute anyway. I'm looking at the comments. We got Kids by MGMT, Danger the Dog, Ubi singing. Let's see. Let us see. Toxic by Britney Spears. Okay. I think for now we'll do Kids by MGMT, Toxic by Britney Spears, and Danger the Dog by Grody Coyote. If you will recall, the reason I had you all throw some songs over there, last episode I made a promise, and I don't want to be a liar. So I'm going to try to follow through with that promise. I was going to do it pre-recorded so that I was in complete control of my image, but 10 things came up. It was a busy week, so I said, we'll do it live, like Bill O'Reilly said or whatever that one time. I don't know. News. See, I'm sticking to the theme. Famous clip. So I'm doing it live, and I am going to try and set a timer. And I think what I'm going to do is within 1 minute. Okay, again, I'll fill you in. One person subscribed during the show last week, and this prompt said, for every YouTube channel sub, I will sing a minute of karaoke. Well, one person subscribed. So I'm going to try. I haven't test run this. This is the one thing I don't know if this is going to work at all. So if this is terrible or cringe or just takes 10 minutes, despite being 1 minute, oh, God, I'm sorry. Apologies in advance. But within 1 minute, and here, I'll switch my screen. Oh, God. Wrong button. There we go. That's the one. Now you can see the timer on my screen. I'm going to hit go, and on my screen, I'm going to pull up the lyrics to Toxic by Britney Spears. I'm going to pull up the lyrics to Kids by MGMT. And this is a cappella karaoke, like the worst flavor of that sport, because we are a live streaming show on YouTube, which means that copyright laws exist. And I don't need that. We don't need that. We can have fun. It's like, we don't need alcohol to have fun at this party. We don't need copyright strikes to have fun. We're going to prove it. So with that, on my screen that you can't see, I have the lyrics to Toxic by Britney Spears, Kids by MGMT, and Ben, I'm just going to try and remember any words from the Grody Coyote song that you requested, because I didn't sing that song. Jason sang that song, but I'm going to hit the timer, and I'm going to a cappella start singing these 3 songs. Again, terrible skit idea, but we'll do it. So, ladies and germs. Oh, I actually got to hit the one more button for Brittany. Brittany Bench. Keeping it PG. Brittany Bench. Why is it so hard to find some lyrics? I'm on the internet, okay? I thought that, all right, there we go. And you can't see my screen, so please, bear with me. Okay, I'm going to start the timer, and then it's going to be a mad dash for me to sing these songs, all right? 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait. Baby, can you see I'm coming? I got like you should never warning. It's dangerous, I'm falling. There's no escape. I can't wait. I need a
All right, that's Britney Spears. Done. We got 30 seconds left. Kids by MGMT.
You were a child crying on your knees. Making mama so rude, but your voice was too bad. Control yourself, take only what you need.
All right. That was that. All right, 10 seconds of Danger the dog. Danger, he was a dog. Danger. Na-na-na. Was a dog with the largest bite. Danger. Na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. Danger the dog. All right, folks. 99% of you didn't know that last song, and I like that. 99% of you did know the other songs, so there was that. And we put our own little .com Doom auto-tune spin on it. So there was that. I got my little sassy hips going. Thank you. Thank you for the song suggestions. Free content. You're welcome. I paid my debts. I don't owe you diddly squat no more. Until next week, if you get one person to follow the YouTube channel, I'm going to have to go use the Onion to learn what TikTok is, and then I'm going to have to make one. And that will be a challenge to my boomer brain. But that's okay. We'll figure it out. 11 out of 10. 11
out of 10.
That's how I read Yelp reviews in my brain. If I read Yelp reviews. I don't. Folks, let's keep this thing moving along because we got a lot of funny video to show you. Funny is the word I'm using very loosely tonight. Terrifying, that's a synonym, right? Concerning, all that good stuff. We got it in the video tonight. So I'm going to keep chugging so that we can be done before 10 o'clock tonight. Personal goals, New Year's resolution, be done with .com Doom before 10 o'clock. Or maybe Kelsey's, this is a projection. 11 or 10 is when we'll be done tonight. Yeah. That's typical of the last couple of weeks. But we have less content than usual tonight. So maybe that's a good thing, and maybe we will hit that goal. I need to pull my notes up because I'm an organized human being. I try to be organized. Folks, you know I'm serious. I'm taking the mic off the stick. I'm lounging. I'm having some real talk with you folks. This stuff is hard to do sometimes. And most weeks, .com Doom comes together the night of. I'm joking, but also I'm not. I'd say 80% of the content happens the days leading up to Tuesday, and then 20% of it is my lunch break at work and the hour and a half when I get home into going live. So I'm just showing you my cards, folks. If you like what you see, I'm glad to hear that. And, you know, it's a mini miracle that it happens every week. So thanks for being here. Thanks for tuning in. Means a lot. Do you have anything to say? Throw it in the chat, I guess. POV, you're on a news show. POV. First question. I lead with the hard questions. You're welcome, Mia. Thanks for making us entertain. I'm making you be entertained. Love it or else. Love it or leave it. This little town we made, you can love it or you can go somewhere else, okay? I don't know what to say. I'm channeling certain terrible energies there and trying to make light of it. But let me pull up my notes, like I said 10 minutes ago. Oh, yeah. Folks, breaking news. Breaking news. Here goes. I didn't want to have to be the one to break it to you, Jimmy, but are you sitting down? This is hard. This is a hard pill to swallow. Basically, the news of the night, fresh off the press, is that we did not win the Tiny Desk concert contest. It's true. If you didn't know, me and my brother submitted a clip for the Tiny Desk contest through NPR about a couple months ago, and found out today that we didn't win. But it's okay. Keeping our stride because the winner is severely talented and much more deserving and musically interesting than what we turned in. So there's some breaking news. We didn't win the contest. But with that said, this was some like night of the test. I have to turn this project in at midnight level stuff. Me and my twin brother literally wrote, recorded, then submitted the song all in the same day, like 5 hours, all of it. So that'll tell you something about the quality of the product. And this is a world premiere, other than the fact that it's been online for months now. I will show you the product that we turned in and lost with because, I don't know, it's just something to look at. So, folks, without any further ado, I'm going to press some buttons, beep, bop, boop, bop, beep, and I'm going to show you the video that we submitted to the Tiny Desk contest, and then we're going to look at a few more videos after that. But I want you to witness the atrocious farce that hopefully makes you laugh once. That was the goal. Called Haunted AstroTurf by Orange You Glad, a super group. I'm going to hit my button so you can see it. All right. Let me see. Let me see. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I got to get the... It's so particular. Yes, I'm going to take the time this time. I'm usually like, nah, I don't got time. But I want to get the formatting correct. All right, I'm just going to... I had this set up. So now, I'm going to adapt. There we go. That'll do. Folks, please enjoy Haunted AstroTurf by Orange You Glad. Oh, hey. I am Jackson. That's what the people call me. Jason. And we're Orange You Glad. And we're Orange You Glad that you're here. Is everybody ready? All right, let's go. Industrious catacomb, walk through the sand, reach out, hold my hand, 'cause we're walking through the land, walking through the land, walking through the land. Oh, my granddad. Astroturf and I'm feeling fine. Haunted astroturf and I'm feeling alive. Haunted astroturf and I'm feeling fine. Haunted astroturf and I'm feeling alive. 'Cause I'm walking through the sand. Walking through the sand. Of my Good night, everybody. Drive home safe. So yeah, I don't know how we lost. I thought we had it in the bag, to be honest with you, but congrats to the victor. I got to listen to their... Whoa! What do you think of that, Lacey? It was a feat. We probably recorded it 4 or 5 times, and that was the one with the best microphone take, so we turned that one in. The other ones were way more musical, like rock opera levels of greatness, but it's all about the swing. Anyway, that's our first bit of breaking news tonight. Oh, God. It's only the appetizer for the entree of monstrous delight for the other video content I have for y'all tonight. But, yeah. Yes. Oh, no. I hate to be the bearer of more bad news, everybody. But Brian here said Brian lost too. Brian entered the contest this year. I'm sorry, buddy. We can cry on each other's shoulders next time we see each other and write a song about it. A really sad song. And next year, the contest is all ours. A new super duper group. Oh my gosh. Super groups don't cut it anymore. No, they don't. But a super duper group, Brian, crossover episode, I don't know. There's like too much talent to deny at that point. And then we'll for sure win the contest once and for all. I'm sorry to hear that, Brian, but right there with you, buddy. Kelsey says you should make a spin-off. The really big disc. Okay, this is what I want. When I said, you know what the hey, we're going to start a show, and it's going to feel kind of like a TV show, but it's going to be really weird, and it's going to get right up to the line of offense, but not be offensive. And I want y'all watching to, like, share your ideas, and then we'll make the stuff together. Yep, Kelsey, that is the perfect idea. Your royalty check is in the mail. The really big desk concert. I want to commission someone to build, like, a house-sized desk, you know, like talking 10, 15 feet. Like, you couldn't get on the thing if you jumped with all your height. I love the idea. Thank you for that. And thank you all for the encouragement. I now am going to show you some more videos, right? First things first, we're going to show you our newsroom. This is true. For this episode, I went on Craigslist. I went on Fiverr. I went on one of those websites where you can commission talent, and I paid some people to make me some news clips for this show because, like I said, kind of short on time, got a job, got other stuff going on in my life right now. So I said, you know what? I'm going to let the little guy take this part over, right? So I have some clips to show you. Our news team, they just said they want to go by red and blue, color their ties, but I'm going to let them do the talking. So, yeah, without any further ado, I'm going to show you some more clips, all right? And I'll see if I have to adjust my screen ratios again, move some boxes around, so we'll see. Here we go.
My name's Selena Gomez, and you're watching .com Doom.
We're gonna talk about that thing that happened today. Oh, you haven't heard? A lot happened. So let me catch you up. In 3, 2, 1, hit it! Hey, it's been a minute. The news!
Do you think we have enough?
Late night news time. It's a late night news time.
Where did all my money go? I don't know. They said, don't worry about it. You're in good hands. We're professionals. Just pay us up front. You'll be good. You're covered. Quality stuff. I took them at their word. But I'm starting to wonder if I can sort of cancel my credit card and pack my bags and move to a different country. That's the kind of feeling I have after watching that clip. But I don't know. What did you think? Let me know in the chat. Folks. Oh, my God. There we are. I have a little game I want to play with y'all. Tonight, we're going to do something called, this is fitting for our little show we got going here, because the chat, I don't know, y'all bring it. Y'all bring the fuego. We're going to do a game called Teleprompter Pep Talk. And how this is going to work is y'all can post stuff in the chat. Try to keep it cheesy, like in the vein of a pep talk. Like, team, the third quarter. And I know we're feeling down, but we can't let them get to us. If you just keep your heads up and look to the future and keep your eye on the horizon line, you can do anything. That kind of stuff. Cheesy pep talk vibes. Or just catchphrases and sayings and jokes. Whatever, man. Throw it in the chat. We're doing another chat exercise tonight. Get your fingies running. And once we have some stuff over there, I'm going to treat the chat like it's a teleprompter. And I'm going to read whatever you write again. But I'm going to try and turn it into an actual pep talk. So I'm going to bring the gusto. I'm going to try and lift you from your downtrodden spirits. But I need you to be my teleprompter. This is a trust fall. This is a live streaming trust fall. Or anything really. That's the goal of this, the teleprompter pep talk. It's like pep talk. But anything that is PG-13 and you think will be funny to have me read teleprompter style. I'm looking. I'm waiting. Let me know what you got. Post your pep talks in the chat. While we wait for the pep talks to come in, I am going to play episode 3 of the very excellent Show Me How, the series that shows you how to do stuff. Last week, we showed you how to make your own natural dyes using plants and other things that you could literally find in your backyard. This week, we take the dyes and we're going to actually tie-dye some shirts. So with that, I am going to get the stuff ready over here. And we're going to watch it. Enjoy. Nah.
Hi, my name is and you're watching Show Me How, the video show within a video show. As promised, in today's video, we're going to be tie-dyeing a t-shirt. Last week, we made all natural dyes from materials we found in our backyard, and the week before that, we embroidered the t-shirt. This week, we're going to see how the natural dyes came out and use them to tie-dye our t-shirt. So, let's go. So here I am getting the dye out. This is the oak bark dye, and this is the fern dye, and I'm going to just go ahead and wash these out. I let these soak for about 4 days, a little longer than the 2 days, and this is the t-shirt that we're going to tie-dye. So I'm going to go ahead and scrunch it up just like this. I want to get that classic tie-dye look, so I'm going to take 3 rubber bands and I'm going to section them off. Sorry, I'm not the best camera angle here, but I'm learning. So I'm going to go ahead and make 6 sections, making the circle as tight as possible, tucking in the cotton t-shirt, you can kind of see here, so that there's 6 equal parts of the t-shirt. So I'm just soaking the t-shirt all the way through. So I'm going to go ahead and apply the oak to 2 sections, the fern to 2 sections, and leave the other 2 blank. Now it's time to see if all of that hard work has paid off. Drum roll, please. See if all of that hard work has... yeah, so you can see that it's definitely a tie-dye pattern. I'm gonna go just let it dry in the sun so that it really solidifies in there. And here it is dried. I'm gonna go ahead and rinse it off real good. I let it dry for like 5 days. And now I'm gonna throw it in the dryer real quick. So after dyeing and washing them out and drying them, I've come to the conclusion that this just looks dirty, right? Like, when I started this project, I didn't really know where I was going with it. I was like, oh, tie-dye, like that's 90s. But now this is all dirty. Here, let me show you how the other dyes came out. So these two, I really like the colors that they made. I feel like it stained really nicely and it's just more even. So obviously, because I didn't try to do tie-dye, I just dyed it to see what it would look like. For natural dyes, like, I really love these colors. They're very earthy. This is the fern, the one that looked kind of like tea. I'm gonna just put this whole thing, this whole t-shirt right here, into the fern dye. And I'm gonna let it sit in there for maybe 2 days. I don't know. We're gonna see what happens. And I also think I'll eventually take out the embroidered thing that we did in the beginning and also show you how to do that, like take out your old stitches. And then maybe we can screen print a cool design on it. And then maybe we'll give it away if it actually turns out cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and dunk this into the die to see if we can get something a little better. Here, I will model it.
No. Not bad. What's up with that?
So yeah, that was the process of tie-dyeing the t-shirt. I hope you enjoyed it. Obviously, it didn't come out the way we intended, but we kind of went into it not knowing what we were trying to do, doing something we never done before, so now we're refining the process, and that's what it's all about. It's all about the process. Living and learning, and that's what it's all about. Next week, we'll wash out the t-shirt. We're gonna take out the embroidery that we did in the first episode because it no longer contrasts with a newly dyed t-shirt. After we take out those stitches, then we'll create a design that will be printed on the front of the t-shirt. So catch us next week on Show Me How. Bye.
Yeah! That is how that video made me feel about my ability. Okay, no, please, everybody, enough. Enough! Okay. Thanks so much for that video. I really appreciate it. You know who. You're doing amazing work. And I can't wait next week to see how we can unembroider a t-shirt. That's some life skills. That's some MacGyver level stuff. Probably save your life someday, okay? You're going to want to tune in to see how to learn it. We'll show you how. And also just learn more about the creative process. And it'll be a recurring segment. I think we'll keep many more episodes of that coming through. So thanks for checking that out. But folks, oh God, I wasn't ready. We have breaking news. Yes, we do. We have another clip from our newsroom studio to show you right now, okay? So stay tuned. I'm going to show you another clip from our peeps in the newsroom. I hear it's getting really weird in there. I don't know if they're okay. We're going to show you the clip now, okay? Stay tuned. This is live breaking news. Ouch. Just a sec, folks.
Hi, welcome back to the news. My name is Red.
And I'm Blue.
And we're happy to see you. And have we got the news for you. Our top story tonight, a baby who fell down and could not get up, calling everyone for help, and only a nearby dog came to lick its face once. Terrible news. Off to you, Blue.
Today a local charity woman planted sunflowers in her neighborhood, and all the kids really loved it and everyone really loved it, and they watered them together and they had a great time.
Oh man, what a great story.
I know, so heartwarming. It just makes my heart feel like cherry pie.
Oh, I love a good community spotlight story.
We love it.
Love it when the sunflowers, plants, love it. Ah, great stuff. Next up, a terrible. Yeah. I need a career change. I gotta go into something else, an honest profession like Big Pharma. Right, hold up.
Do you want to say anything else about that?
No, because the teleprompter, that's all the teleprompter says. I don't know.
Okay.
Man, I would not want to be those people right now. Good God. I do not know what got into them. I don't know what got out of them. I think there's like some exorcism level stuff going on in that newsroom right now. Spooky Ooks! Spoopy season, folks. We're going to be doing spoopy stuff on .com Doom. Spoop. That's the new name of the show for the month of October. Spoop. Anyway, man, that was unhinged. I'm going to catch up with the chat because it's been a minute, and I still love you. I don't want you to think that I forgot about you. Little pet on the head. Let's see.
I'm gonna zoom up.
What I said was that string theory is probably the best theory to explain how it all happens. Am I right? News. All right. Let's see. Oh, my chat box is petite. Let me make it bigger. Oh, very nice looping. I'm old. I'm catching up. All right. I haven't checked my email in 10 days, chat. So I'm reading you in the order that they came in now that I'm back from my vacation. There's a pop-up. Oh, I have to hit this button. Y'all are getting a behind-the-scenes look when my tech is on the fritz. This is what it looks like, a live person online, figuring it all out. We're 3 episodes in, and I still don't know what's going on. I still don't. Is that obvious? Does that appear evident to you? Good! All right. Urgent situation. You have to defuse a bomb, but it's been embroidered into his Mark, we got an episode for that. The MacGyver episode, yes, where learning how to embroider will literally save your life. Unleash your inner cowboy. Eat beans. It's an ad for beans. I like that. Life-saving info. Big Farmer Boy. Ah ha 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 ha. Well, I'm feeling good. I'm doing good. How y'all doing? We're in the home stretch of this episode. Like I said, we're light on content. I think in my ear I can hear that our newsroom is on fire. Not literally, just metaphorically. So in another couple minutes, I have one more clip. We're going to cut live back to them. And I hope they're okay. Good God, I hope they're okay. But now that we're nearing the last 10 minutes or so of this episode, little petite shorty, I just want to know how y'all are doing. Because I think that's a relevant thing to just ask of an audience in an episode that has to do with the news. We make a lot of light of it all in this episode, but if you watch the real news, theonion.com, man, you'll know, man, there's a lot of tough stuff going on around there in our country and around the world. So I'm just checking in with you. Let me know how you're doing. Real talk or make a joke. You know, it all goes here. Anything is fair game. Mia's had so much fun. Glad to hear it, Mia. Oh, yeah. Here's some trivia for you. We watched the world premiere of that, the song earlier, Haunted AstroTurf, the Tiny Desk contest that we lost. Sorry. But there's the pencil from it. Little Easter egg number 2. What are all these Easter eggs doing? It's October. Every time I walk into a CVS, be like, it's October. Why are you trying to sell me 4th of July? Well, unless they're half off. You get that half off 4th of July chocolate for like 2 pennies probably in October. In that instance, I get it. But in the instance of, no, you're trying to sell me a 4th of July thing for the holiday and it's like October, you good, CVS? And also, I know it's September. You good, Jax? You just said October like thrice. I know it's September. I'm just keeping you on your toes because I crave the spoop. The spoopy season. It's the reason for the season. Dad! This one goes out to my dad.
Oh, yeah, you're my dad. You're my dad.
You're my dad. Breaking news! Run, dun, 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 dun. You're my dad. That's the breaking
Welcome
news.
back to channel 66 at 6. I'm Red.
And I'm Blue.
It happened again. It happened again! Okay, I'm talking about ghosts and spooky stuff. These videos keep playing themselves. There must be something urgent happening in the newsroom. So with that, like I said, let me know how you're doing in the chat. For now, I'm going to cut back to the newsroom because there's clearly cries for help going on in there. I did not even press the buttons to cut back to them, and they cut through the transmission. So I am going to let them have the stage again. 10 likes, 10 praise. Anything you do. Got to make sure they're doing okay. Check it out. Back to the newsroom. I got to unmute it. I'm going to go back and replay it. Don't worry. I got to unmute it. I'm aware of the tech issues. Yay. All right. 10th time is the charm. Check out this video in 3 and 2 and 1.
Welcome back to channel 66 at 6. I'm Red.
And I'm Blue.
And have we got the
cherry pie
for you. Oh, can you
11th time is the charm. Dang it!
Welcome back to channel 66 at 6. I'm Red.
And I'm Blue.
And have we got the
cherry pie
for you. Oh, can you tell I'm not wearing pants? Hey Blue, could you please tell us what's scouring the neighbors this week?
Why? I asked you.
And then I ask you.
Your face.
This just in. You disagree with your uncle because of difference in politics. This just in. You stubbed your toe yesterday. No one knows who to sue. Stay tuned.
I had to do it to him.
We had to do it to them. Hi, welcome back to the news. This just in, I quit. I'm out of here, folks.
And now on to the weather.
Folks, tonight we have a 100% chance of existence. As you can see here, I am still alive. Tomorrow, 100% chance of breathing in and out. The next day, 100% chance that you're going to work. And after that, 80% chance that you'll call your parent. The day after that, 60% chance you're going to an Italian restaurant. Following thereafter, 0%, I don't know. But gonna get it right, gonna eat some rice, but not with the pigeons, cause then they'll be swidging, which is a word I made up when they go, look at the bird is flying away! Everybody be good, everybody be good, everybody be good, everybody be good, everybody! Everybody be good! It's just 6 seconds.
Okay, we can finish it. Oh no!
Wow. OMG. A lot of G's, Mia. Do they stand for good? Because that's what that content was to me. 4% chance of perspiration on your waffles in the morning. Per syrup. Yes. Oh, man. What a time to be alive, y'all. That's all I got to say about that. That's the moral of the story. Every day you wake up, news is being made. Today, we took the narrative into our own hands. We made the news. I paid some noobs some money to make some cheap news knockoffs. We all see how that went. But the pep talk that never was. Here's your pep talk, all right? Let's get the dramatic cam up here. You are the news. Buddy, you can do it. That paper that's due, guess what? Tomorrow's headline, that project that you're working on, it's going to be international news in a week. Everyone's going to be talking about it. You're going to be the big hot fuzz going around town because I believe in you. I believe in you and your skills and your abilities and your passions and your attributes. And I believe in your hair color. I believe in your pets. I believe in your dog. I believe in Francis. I believe in you, Francis. I believe in you for watching this. I believe you made the right choice with your time. I hope you believe that too. Because you had a lot of choices of crap that you could do at 8 p.m. on a Tuesday. You chose us. And that means a lot. Crying in front of an international audience. Lesson 1 for being good news content. Doesn't happen enough. I wish it would happen more. But happy tears. Not the sad tears. We don't like that. Folks, I just want you to make sense of it all. Because that's just what I'm trying to do. If I said anything tonight that hit you right in the feels, made you feel nice, made you feel special, cared for, loved, that's the point. That's the reason I got up today. That's the reason I turned on the camera. And I'm going to keep turning on the camera and turning off my brain. Because that's how this show works. See? Doesn't take a lot of effort. You just got to show up. Tell the people how you feel. And tonight, you did it too. Showed up to the chat. You said stuff. I can't paraphrase all of it. We had a lot of diverse conversations, but this is my extended soliloquy, just trying to say thank you for continuously showing up. We'll have another episode next week. I think I know the theme, so stay tuned for the next 2 minutes. And on the outro, I'm going to be asking you a question, so I'm requesting humbly, Bernie Sanders up in here, I'm humbly requesting you for financial assistance, financial support. But I need you to do one last thing for me, chat. When we cut to the final graphic to indicate the end of the show, I need you to read the thing that I write up here because it's going to be a teaser for next week's episode theme. But I also really want you to help me plan next week's episode, right? I don't need to be so dramatic anymore. I can cut back to here. You said Francis. I did say that. Oh, let me make this full screen so I can see all of your chats. God, a lot happened. A lot happened in the 2 seconds I was gone, chat. Yikes! Before I sign off, I'm going to make sure that all of the sweet things you wrote get read and accounted for and hugged. 4% chance we did that. You are going to be sued by Tim and Eric. Is that breaking news, Brian? Is Tim and Eric going to sue me? I'd like to see them try. Because I, for one, everything I do every week, I pull out of a cavity of my body, okay? They probably do the same thing, same creative process. Different cavity, okay? The cavity where they pull content out of, it's not my cavity. Hashtag not my cavity. Props. If Tim and Eric are going to challenge me to a... I'm jumping to the punchline. I challenge Chin and Eric to a duel. Pencils only. Number 2, fight to the death. That's probably going to be next week, folks. You have to be there. You got to tune in. You don't want to miss the Tim and Eric fight to the death episode, right? I don't want you to miss it. I might be fighting to the death. I need you there. I need your crowd support. Anyway, let's read some more chat before we sign this thing off. I'm going to put this microphone... POV, you're a microphone. You're a microphone, and I'm giving you a warm, tender squeeze, 'cause you're my friend. A tender handshake, like good friends should, yeah. I challenge you to a duel of words. Next week, we're going to have a rap battle. That's not true. Well, maybe it is, actually. That might be true. Again, I'm keeping you on my baited hook to watch to the very end, because in like 5 seconds, we're going to tease next week's episode. 2v1 cavity. Go! Some Smash Bros stuff right there. The plagiarism cavity. Hashtag not my cavity. Not my cavity, not my problem, right? Kelsey says I'm on board with a rap battle. Kelsey. You? Oh, God. You and me and harmony and melody and beats. The fattest beats in the land, okay? You got to bring your A game. I'm going to do damage next week with my raps. Kelsey, if you're there and you win, I'll give you my son. That'll be my prize. If you win the rap battle, you can have my son. And I'm quite attached to him, dang it, so I don't want to lose. I'm going to bring it. I hope you do too. Show up or grow up. How petty. The rap battle's next week. I got to be nice to you this week. Okay. What if I just did that for like 10 minutes? Glow up? Hey, Kayla. What's up? Welcome to the show. Kayla, tonight's theme was the news. So we talked about the news a lot. I made fun of the news a little bit. I did my own little parody videos. But Kayla actually works for a news company. So you're the authority in the chat tonight about the newsy things. Yeah, exactly. I'm glad you're here. Kayla, you're going to have to rewatch this episode once it's on YouTube. And let me know if I got it right. But don't worry, I already know the answer to that. I got it terribly wrong. The whole night was just a glowing parody of what the news has meant to me through my life. But hopefully it was silly. A silly good time. But thanks for being here, Kayla. I hope you're doing well. You the best. Rewatch. Cool beans. The last couple of things. Oh, someone's flirting on me in the chat. And I know who it is. It's not my fiance. It might be a family member. But I'll still pretend to be charmed. Ooh, woo. Thank you, random stranger, stupid P. If you could see on screen right now, your name gets hecka abbreviated to Stupid P. Kayla E and Stupid P. In the house. Gonna do that, bro. Sagaga. See, I'm getting ready, Kelsey, for our rap battle next week. You better be getting ready too, doing rap push-ups and rap squats, whatever other rap exercise you got to do. Ooh, woo. Ooh.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Kayla, if this is your first time watching the show, we have auto-tune. It's technology we got plugged into our camera or something. I don't know. It's a good time. So if you ever want me to say something in the musical stylings of the T-Pain, that great classical composer T-Pain, this is the place. Tuesday nights at 8 p.m. Put your chats in there and I'll read it. This just... Brian. This just in. Sins are bad. Scientists have finally determined that, yes, indeed, sins are not a good thing. Tight. Kayla, so then you're familiar with the auto-tune. You're riding the wave with us. This is live television. Anything can happen. Whoa! Oh! I'm fine. That was supposed to be a joke, but I actually almost perished back there. But I'm fine. Thank you. The things we do for entertainment, am I right? All right. Well, I'm thinking that in the next 2 minutes... Whoa, I'm moving around. Look at that. I'm thinking that in the next 2 minutes, I'm going to sign us off, folks. But I want you to know it's been a good old time talking about the news. And like I said, watch the little ending credits and please respond to the prompt up yonder, because next week's theme, it's going to be good. And it's going to be conducive to great rap battles. So I'm going to sign off here. I'm going to read the little spiel that I always read for consistency. Folks, I'm moving my battle stick because it's in the way of my script. My script. Oh, we're getting serious now, Kelsey. I'm taking off the coat, getting ready to throw hands and words and onomatopoeias. Rap battle next week, folks. Rap battle episode. Folks, we got a few minutes left. I appreciate you all immensely. Until next time, stay tuned to the Doom. We're 7 days away from another Doomsday. And for one last time tonight, let me do it. This is Jax signing off. Good night and good luck.
Very cool. International business. Okay. So I'm truly winging this, making up questions off the top of my head. But I attended the event. It was a great success. Take it. You sure? Okay. Very cool. International business. Okay. So I'm truly winging this, making up questions off the top of my head. But I attended the event. It was a great success. Take it. You sure? Okay.
Bye.